Okay, so when you do assignment 007, the things you want to make sure you keep in mind are that all of the instructions for the Google Doc are listed on the doc itself. So make sure you follow all the steps that are provided. Something I want to draw your attention to is that when you do number 6, you are going to just simply erase what I typed for number 6 as my wording and change it to be a question that you have about your topic. Now, everybody is going to fill out the Google Doc in the groups, not just one person per group, but everybody does this, and you kind of do this one almost on your own, okay? So for each group, I'm going to assign a topic. So you're either going to do A, B, C, D, or E. You're not going to be doing all these topics, and Mrs. Hay will tell you what topic you're going to be researching. And after you fill out the doc, eventually, yes, you will submit a doc. Every person in class will submit a doc. But the slides, you are going to open that up, and just one person per group needs to be kind of responsible for submitting this in the end. Now, that person that you pick will end up going to the slides presentation, selecting File, make a copy, rename it with number 007, and then your group members' names. And now that you have a copy of the document, you can share it with all the people in your group, and all of you will be working on the same slides presentation. So you'll go up here to the blue share button and click it and type in all their email addresses. Share up here in the top right-hand corner. So all the people of your group, after you type in their email addresses, are going to need to go to their email and open it up from there. And I'm going to cancel mine. So once you're into the slides presentation, every member will be responsible for some part of the presentation. So you'll have to split the questions up evenly amongst yourselves. Some of you will end up with 2 slides, maybe even 3. Some will end up with 1. But it needs to be pretty even because I'm going to be able to see your revision history, and I'll be able to tell who's typing what, and you want to make sure it's all pretty equal so I can give everybody an equal grade for their contributions. That title slide is where you put your topic and your group members' names, and you can make that be pretty with some pictures that are appropriate for your topic. The conclusion slide, wrap it up with some concluding statements. So again, just splitting this up pretty evenly amongst everybody, keeping in mind that I can see exactly what you typed. So everyone wants to make sure they contribute. And then when this is done, head back to Google Classroom. Again, everybody will submit this Google Doc from your own perspective, your own answers, but the slides presentation is a group effort, and only one person will submit that original person who made the copy. So if you have any questions, please email me or ask when you get to class. And make sure you read the instructions right here in the doc because it kind of tells you everything you need to know. And 2,